Alright, y'all. I'm back. Let's do this thing. So, I want the Chaos Trials. I kind of want to try it out.
Observe
To see.
the pitch black stone.
They use a fleeting burst of surpassing vigor imbued by primordial chaos to cleanse the woods of Erebus. That one right there. So the Chaos size tells you how hard the trial is. So this one's just a 1. So let's try
Needs
this.
to be done.
These are supposed to be kind of like trial challenge stages, essentially.
I feel unstoppable.
What the heck? 1000 HP, 620, and I also even have a Depth Defiance. It's my 2 still.
The pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
What the heck? Why not?
Area clear.
I'm guessing that this is the first one. This is just introducing you to the mechanic of it. But so yeah, we definitely didn't really have like challenge stuff or anything like that necessarily in the first game.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again.
I mean, I would just take Nightwing considering how not really gonna have a problem with dealing damage on this run here. Gonna start great over its trials. I mean, again, it already seems like just a great way just to have different stuff. Cause it's it reminds me immediately of like Binding of Isaac, with how that had the ability for you to, you know, have a bit of fun with the different spaces, different seeded runs with different stats or different modifiers. Your attack hits 2 times, but 5 magic? I mean, I would have liked to have a special trait, but that's totally fine. I don't necessarily want Hera for... Like, I don't necessarily want Hera for what would be a buff when it comes to it then. But hey, look, we'll take whatever boons we can get.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
Your task inputs hits and you deals damage and puts in the binding circle. I don't want to just keep taking the stuff to get the pack going still, of course. Or the fated list. Rather, I was trying to say that.
The gods.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Somebody moves faster.
Adequate.
Then Zeus or Demeter? Give me Zeus. Actually, I don't have to fear you as much. I legit don't care about you. 1,000 health. I'm not even gonna care about the roots at all.
The shadows dissipate.
In all my wrangler, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
That's one for its bullets. That's one for its bullets. Tries to make chain lightning 4 times. I mean, bouncing is nice and whatever stuff like that. Fighting magic is a lot. I just kind of want more damage overall. But also it helps with head to D if we're just going to be over here in Erebus anyway only. So yeah, it's fine. I shouldn't have to be thinking too much considering how it seems to be once again your introduction to the Trials of Chaos. And again, I don't know. Oh, you can see how bad it could be. Duo boon.
Aid from two relatives at once.
Or rather, this is going to be the thing to where you accept one, and of course the other one gets mad.
Great.
His foes strike and again 50% of the time. I mean, yeah, vengeance.
Electric.
And yeah, okay, this mechanic's
Master
bad.
is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
Whenever two gods would show
Wait,
up,
what?
you get a boon at the start of the fight, but then the other god gets squeezed, and you have to deal with them being mad and doing something to
She wants a fight, does she?
doing something to change how the fight goes. So for her, it's all of her, what seems to be all of her lines or whatever that we had from our last one too.
Let's all just take a breath.
Well, we've made enough enemies already that we hardly need more.
And then, of course, then they would be fine with you afterward. I mean, I'll just take more special damage since we already have that. Should have just taken the attack up that I was thinking about at the end of the day. I was really hoping that I could just have like a very big special launch constantly, but when I got the Daedalus Hammer that's making my attack strike 3 times now per hit, I had to feel it's a little bit inert.
Let me see.
Chaos Stain like this now. Goodness. I mean, Horus, I could take it to, I'd see if I can't strike off another thing off the Fate of Bliss. That might be annoying in the future. Let's go ahead and do that then.
This old place. Hail, almighty chaos.
Use magic, prime into the next location. A dash makes you lose. I mean, as well.
Worth the risk.
Not like me priming magic is a problem here at all. Full take, absolutely.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes.
Oh, I legitimately do not need the magic.
Ah. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seeing what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
Okay, actually, maybe with how much I am priming, maybe I shouldn't be. Then again, I could also, just face this special. That's what I need to. Oh, my Mighty Shade. And then honestly, I could just face tank this when you have so much health. Honestly, I shouldn't have to be thinking too much on this here.
You cannot pierce my walls.
Yay! It did exactly what I wanted. It hit my summon. And then yeah, base tank. Alright, strong introduction to how the trials is going to work. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
You wield Discura capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell.
For me, I did as
That's the
Chaos
chaos
asked.
stuff.
What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
Interesting.
After such a simple trial, surely you would attempt another.
And then more trials unlocking afterwards, maybe?
Chaos trial, check.
Yes. The vengeance. Thunder. We need infernal code, or like the black code. Interesting.
Time
Interesting
to
one.
prove yourself has finally come. So are you gonna earn the gifts of the veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
Makes
I'll
me
think about it.
during the chaos trials, would that mean that everything is still progressing like normal? Like, yes. So these did progress actually. That's
Fabulous.
wonderful to honestly see.
Little star.
Sister Selene.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the eye of night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
See her again in person.
Nice and warm.
With shades and others dressed in their crossroads to birth. With my nectar, unfortunately, but I got the garlic
Grant what I
afterwards.
seek.
And well, more progression in this hub here. And then the game freezes on me. Oops. Hades. Please, I want to stream you for at least one more run. Told myself to 11 o'clock, then I streamed a bit late. Hades? Here we're good.
Intent was true.
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
That is a lot
Enjoy.
bigger than I expected it to be. Hello.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
It's so nice. Good shelf from before? Question mark?
Hail, Spirit Mixer.
Spirit Mixer. Cute. That's funny. That is really nice. A nice hub world upgrade, I must say. Oh, Eris is here.
How many is that? I'll just clean this up.
Hey Crimson, it's your favorite. Smile.
Move along there, Trouble. I don't really want to talk to you right now.
I have 3 nectar. Plus a faded list stuff to do.
Another prophecy.
Ash.
Chaos must have a greater plan for you.
And Gasta. I did see that she needs hearts and whatever stuff like that. So actually, the 3. Oh, I can always. Nah, she's already here. I might as well give her 1 just because you're here, Crimson.
Babe, no one ever gets me anything like this. Except the last couple of times you got me the exact same thing. But oh, I feel so bad I don't have anything for you.
It's only a gift to make you feel a little better, not worse. Don't mention it, just you enjoy. But please don't leave the empty bottle on the ground.
How everybody else solutions.
Ready to give up. Tell Hecate I'm still available.
Odd. No, still doesn't give me anything. Comes to it. That'll come on in time. So it's that I have ambrosia, but I want to give that to Odd potentially, but I don't know if I'd be wasting it then.
Strength and wisdom
We
of my
shall see.
predecessors.
Could also just be going ahead and watching these cards just to have
The lovers.
the future then, so I can use them when it comes to it. Past that, I need one more Prometheus feather. And watch time. Blood. Oh goodness, that seems very, very threatening. Crit with 30 health with Aspect of Artemis? I don't know about that. Let's just do a regular run right now. I just did a scroll run, so... Honestly, because I did just use, what's-his-face, staff, let's keep rocking it. Let's try this one. Aspect of Artemis.
I bet it's pretty good.
Much deeper than it looks.
Nightmare. It's fires. That's really nice. I really like that as a way for you to keep cycling through it all. And then we just need one for Hecate. Get more enemies then.
Night and darkness guide me.
Alright. I told myself a service run, but then I zoned in on seeing I couldn't do Hecate. Ah well. But Ares, hello! Well, I guess it's an underworld run in that case
I was
then.
beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
How do you look in this game, Ares?
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
Goodness gracious, he is so happy to be so bloody. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Your strike has 50% more power when inflicting this. Can be replied after 3 seconds. Interesting, so a burst of damage. You cast rate a fallen void over each foe in the binding circle, so old cast essentially. Striking foes with your weapon may spill plasma. Also restores 15. Interesting. Let's just go with the strike for now. Or okay, that's moving strike speed. That's interesting, and it is new. And I do want to be using my cast so much with this aspect anyway too. Let's try it. Okay, so it's one thing each for each of them, and that's what it shows you. Gotcha. Okay, I just had to learn how the mechanic worked. Oh, I haven't gotten him to spawn. I mean, from what it sounded like from Ares right there, it seems like you have to kill Typhon at least one time when you're on the server. So it seems like that's his requirement for him to show up then. That is a Hermes potentially, but Chaos Boons absolutely always break the game when it comes to it, so you take Chaos whenever you see him. Also, I just realized I still have the tooth on me. I was so excited to do a run that I didn't think about it. Ah, crap, dude. I also skipped that, and I didn't. I'm getting so excited, and I'm just. For next 3 encounters, whenever you dash, Lose 17 magic. But gain almost double gold. Yeah, that seems really stupid. Yeah, I'm just so excited for this run. And bosses, having everything repeat seems to be really going nice for bosses. That and for this aspect too, just having that line attack basically go on and on is really good as well.
Tula, fish.
Tula, thank you.
Come on out. She makes it look easy.
I mean, I will always take another Chaos Gate, and because we... because it's 2 more encounters, I'm actually not gonna get the extra money from Chaos yet. I am happy gaming right now. I'm playing way too excited for my own good. As I'm getting that when I'm dashing, I'm losing my what's his face. Oh, go on.
Chaos. By the will of chaos.
The next 4 encounters, you cannot earn money. Let me use cast hate 4 damage for more magic. Yeah, might as well.
I see it.
So why is it right now? Either way, 141 is really not much to do here, so let's just go ahead and take out his face. Right here. Stupid damage, Cruzy. Argument both paths. I mean, well, I've beaten both paths. I've beaten the Underworld path 4 times now, and that's my first ever surface clear. Oh, getting there, getting there. I really hate this stupid guy so much. I really hate this stupid guy. Even though he shouldn't be that scary, I really freaking hate him so much.
Leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
I hope you're doing well, Cat. Let's still do more damage in a larger area. Deal more damage if you haven't taken damage. I always like that, but I'm not gonna lie. But just having... just having something my specials to begin with, since I just needed something on attack and special. Perfect Image just being a nice damage buff itself is good. It's not overriding either. We're getting Arachne next. They're guaranteed Arachne.
My fangs aren't venomous. Hello again.
Gifter. It could.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
I was really thinking that should probably be something like the Fated List to do, of complete a run while still having a garment from Arachne. Gains 5 money whenever you exit a location. That is so greedy, and you have to take no damage essentially, but it's so there. It's there for free money, potentially. Plus I'm getting 10 because of my what's-its-face. I'm getting 10 instead. Because of how I'm constantly getting my Chaos Boon.
The dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. Needed that.
Again, still no cast. Hello?
Greetings, little raven.
A raven? Raven potentially for the future as a
Safe
familiar.
travels.
Interesting. Otherwise, give me magic, because I think I want to have it as a resource to time. But otherwise, keep my distance and play a little bit healthily lane. Let's be real here. I want to maximize as much money I'm making. Means we play lane. I wish you got a little bit more input on when you're twisting the wound stuff, the plasma.
Come, you thieves.
Point lane. My perfect image! I only have 4 left on my Ratney code. No. Lost some money there when it comes to it, but I'm still gaining double just due to the fact of the Chaos Boon. I'm just trying to keep money matching people. Money, 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 money.
May I help you?
Oh, Nemesis.
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
I mean, 25 health, but I don't want that because that would destroy my armor. No, that's my path! Fuck, guys! I saw it first! I was mashing the button, you mother... I hate this so much. I hate this much. I'm so irrationally mad by the fact that that took an encounter space too.
What's that you're brandishing? Oh, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us.
Now granted, if I lose my armor to Hecaton, then everything is kind of all for naught, it feels like then. But then again, I already got 20 more, I did get 20 more what's-his-face out of things at the very least. 20 more money from... 20 more money in general just from going through all the things. All the doorways and all. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. Well, there it goes then. Cries so much, cries so much.
Return to fight, sisters.
Cheers, Chaos.
Really hoping that she'd stay in place for that. I'm taking a lot of stupid damage now. Oh, a pig instead of a sheep this time. Curious. My perfect image! Yeah, I'm putting a lot more loose now that my Ratney armor's gone. Stop doing that, Judy. Come on! Don't you want to die already, girl? Where are you, HT? Thank you. Honestly, I should have just taken the Chthonic Heart, because basically what is 10 gold for losing it for 25 health. Would have been nice.
Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the Vow of Rivals.
Vow of Rivals, which was basically one of the big things in the Testament, or the Path to Punishment back then. Remember the name. Extreme measures, which enhanced all the boss fights to be a harder version of each other.
Out of the woods. Here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate this time.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all. Until later tonight.
Until then.
Wow, if I only kept my armor, but whatever. And the money, I might as well go ahead and buy these up though. And then my thoughts are, what would I want then? Honestly, if I take the coin purse,
Alright.
that's a shit ton more money that I'm just gonna have constantly.
Be not afraid.
The HGT fight and Dollar Drive always is up to cinema, that's all.
Rest
I'm very
easy
curious. What if she said something to everybody else from the crossroads? Yeah, what if I have to like fight Nemesis? And then Odysseus! Odysseus! Absolute cinema! I just love my boy, okay, what? Just saying.
That briny smell.
Alright, Oceanus. There's only one more encounter before I can actually get my task back with my rotation. Not that it's necessarily a problem, but like, you know, I would actually like to be using one of my thirds of my moveset now, you know? I really do like this aspect though, I will say. Just naturally weaving your Omega moves
That chaos curse I had.
is really, really nice to do. 3 bones, please. I'm at the mention of Odysseus. Odysseus, my man! I love Odd in this game so much. He's just so chill and full of charisma. He's absolutely my Hermes has always been my favorite god, but then at least for gods. But then when it comes to characters we get to see, man, the Odyssey was always a favorite of mine. Reading it whatever in high school, and well, Odysseus is just a stunner here too.
Tuna, be my guest.
Okay, I'd love to get more money, but, you know, Daedalus hammers absolutely always take priority. Honestly, I also have so much magic that if I can find a way to prime some of it for greater use, I would very much appreciate it. Your Omega attack deals more damage than also strikes sideways. Interesting. Ooh, that seems really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, all of these are here, but I also have shops, which I have all the money for.
Good evening, boatman.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him?
Don't have a fixation. Oh, goodness gracious. If we were still in English class, I would absolutely fixate with you so much.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
A more projectile. volatile. I do like Wolf Howl always, but once again, we're gonna keep taking stuff for the Fated List, so let's go ahead.
Twilight Curse.
No, just try catch these.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Cast Foot's freeze and deals damage to one circle. Gain Barrier stops damage, but you find magic. Yeah, absolutely give me that. I have so much magic, it's not even funny right now.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
Yes, that's actually so useful, unironically here. I'll take a harder fight for a better boon. Oh, it's
You again.
Good distance from this little dastard. Actually, did you like absolutely beat on this man? Wait, can I? Okay, it did curse some of the others when it comes to it. But for now, keep your distance from keep your distance from I can curse his ass. Hello, that's actually so nice. A perfect damage. But it hilariously only popped my shield, so I've only taken 1 damage from that fight. That's actually so nice.
Not really dead, are you?
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Take a boon heroic. What good would that be for now? I guess it'd be like perfect image or Grizzly Gain at that point then. Or Snow Queen 2. I mean, let's just see what I get out of it then. Perfect image. 35! Okay, actually, that's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie then. Try to tie it to 2 film projects. Interesting. No, my perfect image! Also, getting to curse enemies is actually really nice, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm just playing keep away when it comes to it. And I still have enough money to honestly buy whatever and carry on shops to give me.
In the name of Hades.
Sprint forms a gust. We love it.
Grow strong under the stars.
It's what's curse you can inflict using other abilities. Inflicts every curse you can inflict. It's also chance to 1 throw per location to an item that restores life. Hello? That seems really good. Up to 10 times? Ultra damage to guardians. Okay, that seems really stupidly good too. Just give me that straight up to start.
You have risen.
Come on out. Hello, Gutterpop.
It's 40. 40 for 20 armor ain't bad necessarily, and I have the money for it.
Hello. If I may ask, who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you aren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. You think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else? A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know?
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. Come on, everybody!
More stats into that. So I may not be able to deal damage necessarily to them with my pets. I may not be able to turn them into sheep. The fact that it's just a burst of 400 damage constantly is really good then in that case. A perfect image! Oh yeah, I'll honestly just keep weaving like this. Press down button, press down button. But honestly, this is one of my fastest skill fights I've ever had, just because I just stood in their face and just kept casting on them. Holy! Yay! Okay. I had my money made.
Maybe.
But what would I want otherwise then? This Apollo, because that's just gonna be bigger range and everything. That could also take Selene, but I want to keep leveling up stuff that isn't level 3. Take 10% less damage for 2 Guardians. Meaning that I'm just taking 10% less for all the way to Chaos. Not Chaos, Kronos. Yeah, absolutely. So give me that. Give me some seeds, why not? I have money.
There's no clear path in sight. Hopelessness, failure, despair.
The Cathana card and Apollo. Exactly what I wanted, I think, here. Come to my aid, Apollo, please! Let's just stop the Rock of Ages from coming along here, people. Yeah, curse these bastards. I don't want to deal with them either. So we're hoping the curse would kill him. It's fine.
Alright.
Has to put some days and do us a burst before they expire. Yeah, gimme. Money!
Flourish.
Remember that I also have the thing that has me doing more damage to people while they're in my cast. As always. So don't ever forget that, crazy. Yeah, screw you, you vacuum mouth. Ares or Demeter? I want more Ares. I really want to do more Ares stuff.
I think they caught a live one.
My perfect image! Oh, you just have to kill the central one to kill them all. Good to know for the future. Alright, Ares, where are you? I need to gift you, my good sir.
Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
I would say though, hearing the little "rah" sound effect in the bat as you call upon his boon
This I
feels so
accept
good
from you,
again.
my lord. Olympus, I accept this message.
Gain a chance to deal 1% damage. That increases the less health you have remaining. That seems really stupidly good. I take that considering how I am basically guaranteed to always take it at just any point in time, and I don't trust myself with Kronos right now.
Closer and closer to Cerberus.
If wants to Ares.
Closer to Cerberus. Cerberus. You know him. Massive triple-headed monster elsewhere in these fields. He's not supposed to be here, and it's made him very angry, poor dog. Angry, poor dog. Angry, poor dog. Poor dog. Poor dog.
In another. Like no extra charge. Yeah, absolutely.
I won't forget
Considering
this,
how
Echo.
much money I have. Like, absolutely. First and foremost, more fish.
No escape. It's a zombie.
More fish.
I know that hound.
Gathering. Hello, little one.
You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, Gal.
Yes, more companions. Please, more companions.
Off she
Okay.
goes.
Daedalus Selene money. Hermes magic. Well, I'm making money from Chaos again, so as always, we do as Chaos guides. I'm gonna do Selene while we're here then. That's so lucky that we cursed them right then and there. My perfect image, no! Alright, so we need 3 more. I absolutely want to... Oh! 10 health. That's enough, too. Let's charges up. More afflicted foes. 5 more damage per encounter. I still do think I want the health though, because that'll just help my sustain overall. We keep working towards that.
I'm ready for you.
Move smart, move smart. Why keep away, because I can do so. I have the ability to do so. Okay, after I eat the food, I want to make sure that I'm not losing too much.
Point secured.
Channel more money, like more magic into your mega special. Yes, please, I absolutely do think so.
Just one more.
They're double charged essentially. One for one, that's totally fine. Glorious, because now I'm actually gonna start having my magic problems. But if I just keep collecting the plasma, then actually it's not gonna be a problem. Look at all that money! That's so much money! Shop or magic? Shop me, of course.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. Hear me, on my authority.
Omega moves. Yes, that's so good. I'm already using so many Omega moves anyway. While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Interesting. I mean, I don't think I have any common boons now, do I? I just have so many stuff. Yeah.
A sudden surge.
Let's never take anything common again, smile. And I just have a 20% damage buff. Okay, that's very interesting. That's a very funny boon, I've got to say.
Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Ow. Yeah, absolutely. Do need to make a big mission to be collecting plasma if I can.
What's the use?
Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of damage, Cerberus. Oh, Bone, please, I would love to! But I've got bigger fish to fry right now! Okay, good. Glad I didn't have to lose my what's-his-face there at the very least. I'm very glad I didn't have to lose a Death Defiance there.
The fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
They took a lot of stupid damage early on. A lot.
Go find your master now.
Oh, Shade.
You there? You're from Elysium.
Good Shade.
I'll
It's
leave
the
you to
red
it, then.
Shade. From Zagreus and everything. Yeah.
Don't
Good Shade. Good to see you. I did not expect to see you, man. What the heck? That makes me so
Field
irrationally
service
happy.
hall.
You don't know. Hey, what's in this shop? Oh, I have to use... Because I might be able to just go to the file then, but I don't need something... Okay, what's the thoughts then? Silver Wheel? My answer might not be bad.
The silver wheel.
They already have so much magic. Yeah, give it to me. Absolutely. I only have to make the 2 guardians.
Wash away my boons.
I am absolutely holding on to everything though.
Here goes. The lowest reaches.
Alright. Let's do this.
Ever shifting
Good Shade is there early. Yeah! Very happy to see that Good Shade's made his reappearance.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
No more hiding in shadows.
Yeah, with how much magic I'm going to be spending just on my just special cast, I want to just be having as much magic as possible. Also, like, all that fine line damage too is really nettily good. Nice shield. Unfortunately, you're cursed, bozo. Bozo, bozo, bozo.
3 chambers still to go.
After we go into Hades.
Greetings, Father.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Stay
Don't know,
back.
Cat.
Got it.
Right enough.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
Your cast was projectile that see foes. So I haven't taken that one yet. But this is Hades cast.
Hold on, Father.
Yeah, the old Hades cast. I can still find line now. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I can still omega cast it for fine line the procs, what I'm trying to say. It's just that, you know, it's directed this time now. Game I was trying to cast. Thank you. Or I told my omega cast what I meant to say there.
Come on, Cat.
Good. Just a path down, huh? Okay. Fine enough then, I suppose. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted. Oopsie. Being able to no-show all these shield guys just a virtue of polymorphing them is actually really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. Python scales. Do I have 3 things of Python scales? I do. I'm taking 30% less damage right now. That's actually really stupidly funny. That is really, really stupidly funny. I'm not going to lie. Ha ha!
Come, Satyrs.
Hey, stupid satyr. Die. Me and my cat. No! Fine. I'll be honest, the aspect of moment summons, I keep getting them confused for enemies every now and then.
Now for the Titan.
You know, for a Titan, this is bozo to deal with first. I can curse him! Screw you, mate! Screw you! I hate your ass! Okay, actually, the polymorph is unfathomably based. The fact that I get to no-sell this stupid boss that I hate so much. Yes, please. Constantly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This will do more damage in a larger area. I mean, hey, that's fine when it comes to it. Like, absolutely fine. And then, oh, 3 things of money. I might be able to buy out Karen's entire shop, I'm not gonna lie. Get polymorph, you stupid nerds. You stupid nerds, you stupid nerds. At first I was just thinking, what are the hallway fights? But Abstroid, if I take this on the service run, this would change things so much. And I'm already seeing how much fire is getting out of it right now too. Like, yeah, I would just want it so much. 585, that's so stupid, we did, holy! And give me some palms as well too, man. Give me some darn palms. I would have just stood in that. Oh, there goes my Demeter protection. Maybe it's just because I've been charging my attacks and not having to lead in and out as much. But the easiest thing for inflicting the wounds does feel a little bit underwhelming. Again, they untried plasma, but then again, it does seem pretty hard for me to honestly track it. Like, I'm having a lot of difficulty, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely, level up finish line. I am never not spending stuff when it comes to it then. And then a double. Power first, I'm thinking.
A brilliant choice.
A fire restorer, but I don't really have, so just give me Nova Strike then.
Do not choose against me even in jest, granddaughter. Apollo makes light, not I.
Of course, even when they're at war, you can't just cast the gods squabbling with each other. But oh my goodness gracious, taking the white strike for Apollo? Holy crap, dude! I'm actually brain blasting myself with all the white going on. Was this the right choice, honestly? I don't know. Because all the Apollo effects are absolutely ruining my sense of what I'm supposed to even look at and see. So much that I couldn't really tell what was going on with all the Demeter problems, too. But it's fine, I just didn't take 100 health now, did I?
Your provocation needn't have roused my ire to the extent that it did.
Yes.
That seems pretty good. Hello?
Tula, go for it.
At the very least, I have all the money in the world to, what's his face, buy some health before the Kronos fight. That's the problem. Or just 3 Ares and then just armor. Okay, what is this shop? What is this, Karen? What is this shop, man?
Mine.
I'm still buying it all. What is this shop? That's interesting. That's so interesting. Your fallen voice from Ares drop one more time. Whoa. You have at least 8 Earth. Any of your damage and effects are stronger, but I don't do stuff like that. I will take the meat garden because I'm always using my Omega cast. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That seems really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that I can recast if I want to. Yeah, leveling up Momon seems really fun to have it recasting constantly.
For the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both.
Oh well, oh well. Let's see what we can do here. I was hoping to fully heal up, but I did take all of that damage on Demeter from just brain blasting myself after taking Apollo's boon. That's, once again, nobody's fault but my own.
Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl? Or how I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Please indulge me, Grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew. For you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well. Poor girl. It's foul trick.
My perfect image already!
So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
That's the size. It's good. And honestly, like taking the upgrade that made it deal 400 damage just from casting it itself is from casting my face itself, my hats, has just been so stupidly good. The fact that it's a 3 burst is really stupid. Okay, I did kind of take down the face, hoping that I could finish my own magic cast. So that's nobody's fault but my own. Stop points? Stupid crazy. Stop points? Stupid. Phase 1. And 2 more Death Defiances.
Quite weary of this dour place. 3, 2, 1.
What? Four in the circle! That could have been one of your few Death Defiances, Cruzy. You almost took that like a champ and like an idiot.
Come join us, honored guests, and beg pardon all the dust.
You already dashed into that, Cruzy. Stop taking this damage. You are very low. Taking a lot of stupid damage. You got hit by the scythe. How could you? But we're fine. We're fine. Thank you, Hetz, for just being a 400 damage button.
Gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? No god can vanquish me.
Yeah, I was playing very stupid at the end there, so I did get bailed out by how much burst I have from all my fine lines. When it comes to it, fine line, absolutely, it was a big basis of my run there. And just, you know, I only got on a buff for my attack at the very end, but just constantly casting, you know, my attack with the fact that aspect of Momus is really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. Really, really good, got to say. And Twilight Curse, yeah. The fact that that 400 damage, why didn't it deal 400 damage instead of it only polymorphing? Really, really, really stupidly good and important. I'm not going to lie. Whatever it is. Yeah, having neurotic, meaning that I'm just constantly dealing damage, been really good too. Getting more health, and that's allowed me to be a lot more relentless with all my buys and just getting everything up too was really stupidly good. Yeah, your head steals 400 damage to Guardians. Absolutely so important. So important.
Remains of Kronos.
Right, number 5 on
Hold
my
on,
way to
brother.
Zadrius.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep eventually.
Brother.
Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh. I see how that may work. The only problem is I've no idea where to find this guy Garos. Kronos likely got a hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Spreads of night lets you wield it.
Sure. Father's chambers may be strictly off limits, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'll likely suffer an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gygaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Keep it someplace secure. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I suppose there's also the problem of how to transfer Gygaros across an astral psychic pathway.
Details, sister. I like this plan, and Father owes me anyway. So are you some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such? Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with a terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Good job, Zad. That's very interesting. Taking the spear of Hades.
Be careful. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
Odora still?
Will this truly come to pass?
Name everything. Yeah. I'm glad that I really did take the polymorph, because I'm a lot higher on it now. That, and also I was absolutely spamming out with my magic just from using Momus. So yeah.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
Is that why you like me so much, Crimson? Why you like to air so much? I bring all of that spice in your life. Smile. I'm just playing myself up here.
Hail,
Hello,
sister.
Artemis.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Yeah, I had 20 health. I'm honestly surprised I still did win.
I like what you've done to this place.
With how stupid I was playing.
It's like a proper war camp now. With the taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
That's saying maybe we can invite Artemis to the hot springs at another date.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Shared familiar bonds, yes! Let me see.
This should be possible.
How many personal insight? Record keeper, statistical detail. You review the outcomes of your... I mean, I have so many tiers, so I might as well go ahead and take that.
As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
Carefully said.
Welcome, O learned sage.
Cute. All keepsake. Prioritize the keepsake to re-equip automatically whenever you return to the crossroad. Interesting. Don't know really how necessary that is. Get that chaos dust. More animal familiar stuff. I think that would be good to have. I'm not doing anything else here. Unless I buy crystal insights, which I might just want to do, just since I have the, since I can just buy 2 fate fabric.
This one.
Whoa, yeah. Interesting. Let's hold on to another one for now then. But in the meantime,
my choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
that is so cute. Those little shades looking like that. Yeah, have some morsels then.
Become the strength and nourishment of beasts. Bubble away.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shade kept careful track of each detail, a trade a few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail.
Yeah, that's cute. Everything, and then just see all of the ones that you... That's nice to see.
Good one that time.
Oh, that's cool. Getting to tell you also how exactly you died as well.
If one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds.
Boy, in my first nights. Out in the fields. Probably when that was just Cerberus then. Dying to the stupid little money sack elite.
Went all right.
Prince and royal place. Interesting. You didn't see all of that around.
You got there.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
You would.
Over here.
No one's Mo.
I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric? Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
After I just bought some from the broker too.
I'm not kind, I just...
It's 2! I would have had everything needed from Odd if that was the case. Also, this finally grew after when I could have maybe made something for the Hypnos thing. But that'll have to be for next time. Oopsie. Oh well, oh well.
Ooh, good.
Grow strong.
Okay, first and foremost though. Welcome. Nectar.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
Good for now.
What say the cards this eve?
No Psyche, because yeah, I already haven't been getting no Psyche or Grasp when it comes to it. I'm only missing because it seems like you can go up to 30 on your Grasp.
What's
then
this?
I need, yeah, feathers and magic dust anyway, that future. Now,
the depths of chaos.
Slaughter.
Hail our victorious...
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay.
Thank you, Stelly. Very cool. Can I buy any of the other familiars around? That just not. They're gonna be here. Okay, for the future.
The fan.
Equip Zeus for another run for now. Our Hecate's familiars over here. Okay, well, I am absolutely calling it. I said 2 runs, and it is already midnight. So, we are calling it here, everybody. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for showing on by. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now. I will probably have a afternoon stream tomorrow, if I am so willing, or if I'm taken away. Because I have anime night with my IRL, so that'd be for the evening, so afternoon would be exactly so then. But I also might have a date with Flanny, so depending on if we're actually doing stuff, you know, that can be stream suited, so I Tower Unite or not, we'll just see what goes on, but at least for now, once again, at least from my side of the world, everybody, thank you all for the wonderful time now, and have yourselves a good night, everybody. Thank you for all the love, as always.